Today I'm going to show you the steps for how to access the reading anthology that you will be assigned throughout each unit. So there are multiple ways to access the reading anthology. The first way would be within the slides, within the lessons that you're looking at. So if we go into Unit 1, I'm looking at 7th grade language arts. If you go into the lesson, and some lessons have a link to the reading and some lessons do not have a link to the reading. It just kind of depends on when you're supposed to do the reading. So this is lesson 1.01. I would read through these slides. And usually it gives some background about the story you're going to read, maybe some background about the author that wrote the story. And then you're going to see a blue link. That link will open up a new tab to the anthology. So once I click on that link, it's going to ask me, is it okay to open up a new tab? And when I do, I can go to the name of the unit, which this unit, if I go back to the course, it's called What's Important. You'll see Unit 1 is called What's Important. So I can click on What's Important. And then I would just navigate to the first story, which is President Cleveland, Where Are You? Or I could go to the table of contents. Now from the table of contents, I would have to look for the name of the unit. So I would need to keep navigating through each of these pages until I see What's Important. And so this would have all the reading that goes with the unit that I'm currently on. So that's one way to access the reading. Going back to the course, another way would be you can always go to the student resources that's at the very top of each unit. You can click on, let me see if I can make this a little bigger. You can click on links. And then it will take you directly to Classics for Young Readers, Volume 7. Again, it'll ask you to open up, and then it takes you to the reading anthology. I encourage students to read or to keep the anthology open in a tab throughout the whole time that they're working in language arts specifically so that they can navigate back to the story whenever needed. And then the third way that you can access the anthology is by going down to the word anthology. Clicking on it, and then again clicking on the link that takes you to the anthology. Most of the reading for language arts is going to be from the anthology. So every once in a while, the lesson might have a PDF file that opens up that has some reading. Usually it's going to be an article or something slightly shorter. But the majority of your reading is going to come from this reading anthology. I hope you found this helpful and continue to revisit this video to meet the needs of finding your stories.